is the civil society of Pakistan,
We want peace.
and they demand to the
We want peace.
no to war, yes to peace.
We want peace.
But we
And-
want peace. आप सबका बेहद
Civil society.
Mr. William Parvez, as Pakistan political and Pakistan army, they believe the peace. But if someone don't want peace and accusing you and disturbing you or attacking you without evidence and without anything, and he make their monopolies, then where we will go?
In fact, we must avoid war because it's a saying that even if you win war, you cannot get out of its effects. So war is not a solution for any kind of you can say problem. If you find any kind of terrorism in both of the countries, you must sit together. You must find solution of it. Because if you say that the Pakistan is just you can say doing some terrorist in India, and Pakistan says that India is doing same kind of events in Pakistan. So there is no solution if you go into war in responding to these incidents. You see, I was performing theatre in New Delhi, I think 16 years back. So when we were performing there, so people were very happy. No, we are just living in a peace environment. So I said that only one incident can destroy all this environment. So it is happening for it has been happening for more than 2 or 3 decades, that any incidents just taking us to at a war point. So we have to avoid it. 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 We just take India into a peace solution rather than going to war.
Thank you very
Ms.
much.
Zia Jaggi, please tell us, if someone impose the war us and accusing you or disturbing your country, and someone want to conquer your country and illegally, or they just like nowadays false flag operation of the India, and he is accusing some kind of thing that we do this, and he have no any evidence. So in this condition, we accept war is not a solution. But in this condition, how do you see this all scenario?
Thank you so much for this. I think this is a very important question to address, particularly in the current landscape. India and Pakistan these days, we see there is a discourse around war. We as a civil society, as youth, as adult, masses of this country, or rather I would believe that even the masses of India, the same voices of India also believe that we reject this idea of war. Also, we also see that India needs to behave sensibly as well. Indian government, Indian media, Pakistani government, Pakistani media, they need to behave responsibly. If there are any conflicts, if there are any accusations, they need to first sit, have table conversations, table talk, because accusation that will lead towards war, they'll eventually kill civilians, they will eventually kill poor lives, they will eventually kill people who are there in defense sector, and we do not believe in this idea of killing individuals on the name of security. I understand the concept of security, we understand the value of autonomy, we understand that we need to have good relationships, but then this cannot be achieved through war. We need to ensure that every of our conflict, every of our security issues are resolved by table talk, and we do believe that we should have open borders so that people can have economic prosperity, free trade, and particularly in concept of South Asia, when we see South Asia is already lagging behind, there's a lot of poverty. So rather than putting all of their energies, both of these governments need to understand what their masses want, and not just what they want, what's actually right for their present, for their future, so that everyone can have a good life with economic prosperity. And again, I would reiterate, we do not accept war. No sane voice, whether in government, in media, in civil society, should accept war as a justification on security.
Dasha, please tell us. Nowadays, the thing is there is fast flag operation of the Pahalgam. So there are some kind of war imposed to the Pakistan because the people are know and world is know there is a government of the Hindutva. You can say the Modi and the community. Every community is very difficult surviving in India. So how do you see this all scenario? And you said we accept that the war is not a solution, but if someone impose, then how do what we do?
I think this is a very crucial time. India and Pakistan always in the conflict and they always have a turmoil. So this is the time basically the kind of the incident that is happening in Pakistan that is really condemnable. But the thing is that the biggest responsibility is on both the government, especially on the Modi government and Indian government, that they have to fully investigate the whole scenario. So unless they don't have the clear kind of the investigation related to the methods, they can't impose the war like this. Basically, at this time where Pakistan and India are on a very good position, the entire world are having the kind of a big crisis. You can see the Ukraine crisis, you can see the Palestine crisis. So we can't afford another war at the South Asian region. So it is a high time if is there kind of a situation if the war really erupts in the Pakistan. So I think Pakistan needs to be very high on the all diplomatic forum. We highly condemn the war in any situation. Basically, it is not only the war between the two countries; it is the war between the entire humanity and the community. Because in such war, there are a lot of the innocent people who are going to die. So they're the biggest flashpoint between India and Pakistan is the Kashmir. So it is the right moment that both the countries sit together. There are the water dispute. We do have the Indus Water Treaty. They are also violating that. So I think it is a very biggest time that the entire international community in Pakistan as well, they have to activate on the all diplomatic forum very very effectively and on a very emergent basis, on a very emergency basis. So that needs.
But
to
we
be
have
solved.
right. If someone attack us, then we as a nation, our solidarity with the Pak army or not?
Yes, that's fine if somebody is attacking us, so we must have to counter it in any way. But the thing is that in any way the conflict, the war kind of situation is not appreciable by any peaceful community in the country because the war is not a solution. In any way the fight is not a solution. The fight will actually exacerbate, it actually brings a lot of more of other problems that we are not going to afford. But the thing is that to better teach the oppressors, to better teach the people who really wanted to have who really wanted to give weightage to the violence, that we have to calm them down in any way.